Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kickoff approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the ref's got a decision to make.
This is the home team lineup. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Here's the team for CSKA Moscow. The kind of players... And here comes the counter-attack.
And here's the shot. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
It was a great race, at great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
That's safely away. Coutinho. It's looking good, this move. Morris. Shots on here. What has to score?
And they've scored again!
They have scored a really good goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. There's some potential in this move. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Coutinho. Here's a chance.
Steered in very classily.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Good position. They've worked this attack. Could score! So close! The post! Vera. He went in well. Coutinho trying to switch on the attacking power. It should be, and here it is, and he scores. Of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Onto the attack now. Space for the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's gone out for a throw. Just seeing their teams come out, Alan, in this snow. Some players are relishing it, rolling up their shorts, sticking their chests out. Others are shivering. Great chance! And the goalkeeper got across to it. It's missed, the chance. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Berezutski. Coutinho. Could be dangerous. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And shoots! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
On the attack here. And that's given away possession. Now Memphis Depay. Coutinho. Building steadily here, keeping possession. The break is definitely on.
He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
It's a terrible place to give the ball away. And now the shot.
Oh, it's in there. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
I think it's a 100% record, this, Alan, isn't it? He's scored every time he's had a shot.
Well, he's got a smile on his face, and why not? Because everything is going his way.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0.
And the referee brings the first half to an end. Oh, what a day, Alan. I'm sure you've had one or two like this. Everything you hit turns to goals.
Exactly so, and he's getting a fine standing ovation, and why wouldn't you after that performance?
They've opened them up here.
What a fine save. And it will be their throw. Van Blok.
Looking to play his teammate through. It's their corner. And heads it towards goal. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
He's coming forward with some danger. And here's the shot. Very good stop here.
Here's a chance.
He's kept it out.
That'll be a throw.
Van Blok.
Attacking well here. Good distance to the clearance then.
And it's gone out for a throw. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. Trying to thread it through here.
Well, that's a clever punt. Well, they got away with it in the end.
Came in with a challenge. Well, he's got away from him.
The shot's on. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. And shoots.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal. It's the substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
I was just wondering whether the ball was going to go in with all the snow on it, but it did. Across the line, despite the goalkeepers. Well, I was going to say best efforts, not really his best efforts.
Well, no, he'd probably point to the fact that the snow played a part there and maybe have a little bit of sympathy for him.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That will help ease the pressure. Vera. Berezutski.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper.
So the corner about to be taken. They've got the ball back by that interception. He went in well.
It's looking good, this move. Space for the shot.
Great stop. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Shot on.
Oh, well saved. Right in the corner there, but that will be a throw. Tackle is strong. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Substitution that the home side want to make.
And here's the shot. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
There's some potential in this move. Shots on here. It's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Zoran Tosic. And now the shot. What a good way to score.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah.
There we go, final whistle. One team out of their misery, the other team. And here comes the counter. Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3. Beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
And here's the game today for you. It's Lyon against CSKA Moscow. This is the Lyon lineup. Anthony Lopez starts in goal. Nicolas Nkulu starts with Mapu Yanga Mbiwa in central defence, and they'll play with a sole striker. Here's the team for CSKA Moscow. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but...
And here comes the counter-attack.
And shoots! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish.
Just working away to try and find an opening. And a chance for Leo.
The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Van Blom. Attacking now.
Space for the shot. Has to score. Oh, fantastic goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end. The kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
And it's Lyon moving forward now with some real edge to their attacking play. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it. And he's in there with a header. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was ready for it. Good stop.
Nkulu. Gonalons. Turn pass. First touch was poor. Zoran Tosic. On the attack here. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. And the decision is a corner here.
And here's the shot.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Raphael. Comes in with a tackle. There's good progress with this attack. Letting the shot go! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. He's lost the ball. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Morris. It's a quick break. Now the shot!
Steered in very classily.
He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It's looking good, this move. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Well, that's a clever... Shots on here. What a brilliant goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
It's turning. Can you believe what we've seen in the first half? Half-time. He's going to come off the attacking midfield player. A change to be made. And they've obviously feel he's done his job. He was good.
Oh, he was good, extremely good, and he'll be watching the highlights tonight, I'm sure, because he was star man for me.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. One shot, one on target for Lyon.
Well, it's been a great example of the forwards particularly keeping their eyes on the ball, keeping their head over it and making sure they hit the target here.
Shot on! And it's in the net for the goal. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased. The goalkeeper left totally isolated here. And the two attackers just worked it past them for a simple goal.
Yeah, they used their heads. The lad in possession didn't try and go for glory. He knew when to release the pass, and he did just that.
Attacking well here. Here's a chance. Oh, well saved. Corner given. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. The shot's on. Milanov. Here's Depay, building steadily here, keeping possession. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Raphael. Won it back with an interception. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players it.
He's got his shot off now. The shot's hit the post. Gezal. Giving the ball away now. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And shoots! Very good stop here. Ferry. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And now he's looking for some support. Good pass, getting it forward. Opportunity now! An opportunity for a side that's been struggling for much of the game. But they've shown a little bit of guts there to try and get in and make some inroads into this deficit.
Yeah, and that's what every manager would want. His team have not laid down, they've not given up.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. It has been a case of the die being cast. This could be it. And now the shot! Steered in very classily. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Jordan Ferry. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good through pass. Successful tackle. Zoran Tosic. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Raphael. It's looking good, this move. Could score! And he's put it away.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline.
And here's the shot.
And we're getting set for the corner. Well, he has cleared the danger.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, plenty of goals from the winners and very disappointing showing from the losers. The referee calls a halt. What a brilliant... And here comes the... Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Our match today, CSKA Moscow against Amkar Perth. Here's the team for CSKA Moscow. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can...
Shots on here, and the goalkeeper got across to it. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Moving forward with some danger to the opposite.
To take the lead. They've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And now he's looking for some support. Comes in strongly. Coutinho. Well, he could be in. Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy, the ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
And then he went, just diverted it away. Well, they're in a good position here. Wonderful chance! Good work by the goalkeeper. Coutinho into the attacking third. Goes with the both here. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0. It's looking good, this move. Good strong tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Should be! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Oh, he's through. What a chance now! Saw the goal and went for it. It's a goal!
Good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. They seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Comes in with a tackle. On to the attack now. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Zoran Tosic. Morris attacking well here.
Nice bit of footwork from the attack.
Opportunity now. Oh, it's the post. And that will be a goal kick. To Morris. First touch was poor. Could be dangerous. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Coutinho. Now Morris. Well, he could be in. He's got his shot off now. He's taken the chance beautifully. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Here's a chance. Oh, it's in there.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. 5-0 and the game underway again. Strong challenge. The referee brings the first half to an end. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Came in with a challenge. Van Blom. Now Morris. Look, this is how they love to play on the break. Shots on! Delightful touch to score the goal. They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly. It's
6-0 as the game is restarted. Good challenge to Morris. Into the attacking third. And they've got it back thanks to that slide tackle. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Well, that'll be a throw. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Opportunity here! Corner coming up. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's the shot. They blocked it. Oh, well saved. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Apply! The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Challenges for the ball. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Trying to switch. Oh, he could be in. Now the shot! And that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Substitute coming up for the away team. Made the challenge well. Presented possession to the opposition now. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Here's a chance to attack. It'll be a throw. Here's Depay. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Tackle goes in. That is a tackle and a half. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Attacking now. And shoots! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
He's going to try it! He can't miss! And there it is, the goal! That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. Well, there we are, final whistle, And a tremendous performance by the winning team, and look at that margin of victory.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan.
Hi there again, everybody. It's Martin Tyler here for you. We've got Russian League action, and Alan Smith is going to join me for the commentary. Alan.
Yeah, pleasure to be here, Martin.
Today's game is Ufa against CSKA Moscow.
The referee for our match today, Alexei Kotrepkin.
Well, this is how the home team shape up.
Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Here's the team for CSKA Moscow. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Zoran Tosic moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here
to put them in front. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say he reacted perfectly, really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no.
Shot on! It's another goal!
It's an amazing moment to get that goal so quickly after the one that they've just been celebrating.
Well, they gained a lot of confidence from that first goal and really used the momentum to push on. And that's made the opposition's job awfully hard now.
Restarting at 2-0.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Real opening now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
A goal from the very highest quality.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Here's a chance to attack. A timely challenge. Coutinho. Now Morris. He might be through.
And shoots! Wonderful finish.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
They've made it look very easy, Alan. It isn't always as easy as this. You say two should always score against the one goalkeeper, but nobody panicked.
No, nobody did. I think they realised they had time. They realised they'd broken through, and it was 2 against 1. And they made it count.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And now the shot!
Well, that's not even close. Attacking now.
They've opened them up here.
Very good stop here. So the corner about to be taken. And he's in there with a header.
The shot's on! Off the post! What a save!
Shots on here. That'll be another corner coming up.
And here's the shot.
And here's the header. And he heads it for goal.
He got away from his marker to make the header, but he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Comes in with a tackle.
Moving, the break is definitely on.
It's a good ball. Shot's on!
That is a fantastic goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
And left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end. The kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And a sharp restart.
Coutinho. Now Morris.
This could be a chance. And shoots! What a lovely death finish that was. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now.
And that whistle means it's time for a break. It's half-time. 2 goals, a forward that's made a big contribution to the game, and they're just going to rest him for the last few minutes as the replacement comes on.
Yeah, it happens a bit more these days, doesn't it? Players on 2 getting withdrawn. Normally, in days gone by, you would keep them on for the hat-trick, but...
Space for the shot! It's bounced back off the bar. Oh, charged down. He's got his shot off now. Well, that could have really sealed their advantage, you know, but just outside the goal. Good forward play from them. And now the shot! Very good stop here. He's behind for another corner. Check on the corner count. Shots on here. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. The defence failed to deal with it, and the corner has opened the way to the goal. A goal here to savour.
So well worked, that corner kick, a really good finish.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
Tackle goes in. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And here's the shot. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Came in with a challenge.
Well, he could go for goal from here.
And the wall gets in the way of the free kick. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Costa. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
It's a good place to win the ball here. There's good progress with this attack.
He might be through. The shot's on!
What a fine save! Berezutski.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Oh, it could be on. And shoots! Terrific stop.
Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners.
And he heads it for goal. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time, maybe he'll bury that.
It's going to be a substitution here for the home side.
Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where...
Oh, chance!
Oh, great work by the keeper.
And it's back for another corner. And here's the header. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. And he's up for the header. Promising build-up until that challenge. Cut out the pass. Well, plenty of goals from the winners and very disappointing. Moving forward with... Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
And today's match, Inter against CSKA Moscow. They've done very well in this competition so far, the visiting team, and they do have an opportunity already in the group to qualify for the knockout stages.
Yes, it's a wonderful thing when you know...
To take the lead, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
And it's out for a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Medel. Felipe Melo. A timely challenge to Morris. And here comes the counter-attack.
Reply! He's got his shot off now. Oh, they've got another one.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Marco Andreoli. In comes the challenge. Coutinho. It's looking good, this move.
Real opening now. Has to score here.
And it's in the net for the goal.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, and the opposition couldn't get near.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Into the attacking third. Space for the shot. It's in for the goal.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
Well, no shots at all so far for Inter.
Well, the opposition goalkeeper, he might as well read the paper and get a chair out because he's just not been worked.
In quickly. Berezutski. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they?
The shot's on! What a fine save! Depay! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Perisic.
Van Blok. Well, they're in a good position here. And shoots! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Felipe Melo. And that's a turnover in play. On to the attack now. Gary Meda. Morris, this could be it. Shots on here. Great stop. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Medel. Tackle goes in. There's some potential in this move. Slipped his man. Shot on! He's kept it out. And that will be a throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Challenges for the ball. Eva Banega. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Coutinho. Pressed and won the ball well forward. He's got his shot off now. Oh, off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick. He's not going to be able to carry on. A substitute is coming on. We saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. They're in now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, and two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
Van Blok. There's good progress with this attack. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Inter are going to make the change now. Good, strong tackle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The keeper can collect this one.
chance. No, no, no.
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Gets his foot in there. Now the shot! That's a penalty, it had to be. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. It's a neat... The shot's on! Steered in very classily. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Medel. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. Fresh pair of legs from the Inter bench. He's going to try it. Shot blocked here. This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! Very good stop here. Going to take the corner. And Inter looking to freshen things up from the bench. And here's the header. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Excellent interception. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Corner coming up. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Doing well to keep the ball. Shot on! A goal! 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. It's a yellow card and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Into the attacking third. Nice space for the shot. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Van Blok. Attacking now. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Good forward play from them. Gone for the through pass. The shot's on! He's made the save. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Stevan Jovetic. He went in well. Good defending. Only one team in the contest. There goes the final whistle. And they've finished. They've done very well. Well, this is always a feisty evening, bonfire night. Plenty of crackers going off around the stadium and fireworks in the sky. It's Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith alongside me for this match. Our match today, CSKA Moscow against Anji. Here's the team for CSKA Moscow to put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. Real opening now. He's kept it out. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. No chance. Very good stop here. It'll be a throw. Just wondering about the effect of the snow into the players' eyes and seeing as clearly as they would do if there was no snow.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? If it impairs vision and if it gathers on the ball as well, of course, that's when the ref has to have a look at it.
A lot of defenders between. He's given the free kick with no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Edging forward the wall. The keeper's given the ball away. That's a good idea with the puck. Now the shot! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner given. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge and he's okay now.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Tries the through pass. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. There's some potential in this move. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. He might be through. Letting the shot go! And the ball's gone out for a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. He's made the save. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. We can put them in front. Great stop. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Looking to play his teammate through. And it'll go into the middle now. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Very good passes. Well, he could be in. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, here it is. First goal of a game that they've absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. So the first goal, it's 1-0. This is how they love to play on the break. It's a shot now. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Coutinho. Now here is a chance for them. Going to try his luck. Very good stop here. Corner given. And heads it towards goal. What a fine save. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Keeper's ball.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Coutinho. Good forward play from them.
They've opened them up here. Terrific stop. Well, they've got a corner.
And here's the header. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
It's interesting, and there goes the whistle for... Well, they've got a substitute coming on now, and the injured player has to go off, and you do feel a bit sorry for him.
Tackle here.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Simple stop for Belinov. Now that's a throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. The score! They had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Wonderful chance!
And the goalkeeper very much on his game today.
It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Defender's done very well to clear that.
Keeps it going well.
Shot on! Oh, well saved!
That is another corner.
And shoots! He's kept it out.
Hit the post. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Berisha.
Makes the challenge here. Zoran Tosic.
Onto the attack now.
Trying to try it.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Past his marker.
And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. And the away team want to make a change.
This might be it. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Now the shot! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. That's a good block.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. In comes the challenge. There's good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Through pass. It's their corner. Well, the players have done well for this team today, but I think the fans might have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now.
And he's met it with his head. They have got a goal, and we should give them a pat on the back for that, because some teams would have packed it in at this stage. It's a goal. It's something to take with them as the final whistle goes in a few moments, that they have scored right on the end of the game here, right on the final whistle. But not much more than that.
No, Martin, a bad day at the office all round, and plenty of work for the manager to do on that training ground.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. The game is over here, the final whistle has gone, and the final scoreline is 3-1.